Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rob here. Today I'm going to be talking about the tool Fetcher. It's a great tool. If you don't have it, I suggest getting it. It's made by Greg Mercer, the same guy who did Jungle Scout and JumpSend. So, pretty reputable guy and pretty reputable tools. So the purpose of this tool is just to make sure that you're accounting for everything and collecting your costs, your sales numbers, and everything to make sure you are making good business decisions, right? Amazon and business all together is about making good, profitable choices. So I'm just going to walk you through the tool real quick. It's cost $20 a month. I've had it basically since I began start selling about a year ago. And without it, I would not know whether I was profitable or not. Okay, so real quick, we're starting off here on the dashboard page. This is just your high-level view of the last 30 days here. So you can see I'm not a professional seller by any means, but I am profitable. So this just gives you your sales, the amount of units sold during the 30-day period, your costs, your profit, and your margin. So I could definitely work on my margin, but keep in mind, part of the reason why my margin is so low, my profit is so low, is because I made some large shipments in the month, right? And my inventory is still sitting at Amazon and it is currently selling. So once that sells out, I'll be more and more profitable, and I've been ramping up. So the costs are broken down into your cost of goods. So how much did you spend on your inventory? Order fees, your Amazon fees, so the FBA fee, the selling fee, shipping, reoccurring fees. So I have different softwares that I use. I have my Amazon subscription, and that's put in the recurring fees column there, or row, and then pay-per-click and other, right? So that gives you a good breakdown of your costs. And then your sales is broken down into sales, refunds, promos, reimbursements, all that jazz, right? So this is your dashboard page. The most important tab that you can look at here on Fetcher really is your product breakdown. And I think this is the whole reason why everyone should have this, or at least something like it. This page here takes each SKU that you have in your inventory and tells you what your numbers are, okay? So it gives you, once again, your sales, cost, profit, units sold, return on investment, and margin. As you can see on this particular product, I did really well. I made $80 and I sold $200, and my costs were my inventory only cost me $60, and with everything, all the fees and all that jazz, it was $117, right? So my return on investment was really good, and my cash on cash return, which is really the money that came out of my pocket, which was the cost of goods sold, was over 100%. So that was a great product. There's other products that I sell or have sold that were not so great. So let's find one. This one right here. Look how horrible this was. I only made $10 and I spent nearly $400 to do that. So not a great choice, not a great buy. I will not be doing that again. Okay. So every time I sell a new product, I come in here after about a week or so of having sold the product, and I look at my numbers to determine, do I want to order more? And if I do, then I call up my wholesaler, or I go online and I order more. It's as simple as that. On the expense tab here, you can go in and you can just enter all of your product costs, right? So when you purchase the product from your wholesaler or from a retail store or from online arbitrage, or if you're doing private label, you can put in the landed costs in here. It just enters here. That way Fetcher can update the numbers in your dashboard and in your other tabs automatically. Then if you have any other reoccurring costs, or if you do private label and you did professional photography, or you had a logo design or something like that, you can put that in here as well. And this is basically just non-reoccurring fixed costs. There's a tab where you can see your refunds, right? And this is very important because some products might be very profitable, but they're really crappy products, so you have refunds, right? And if a product has a refund rate of 20% and higher, depending on the amount that you have sold, I would consider not holding that product ever again. So yeah, that's your refund tab. And then you have your profit and loss statement, which is just a holistic view of all of your costs and everything for the month or for the year or for whatever period you're looking at. So great tool. Once again, I highly recommend it if you're doing arbitrage, if you're doing wholesale, private label, really any of the business models on Amazon. You need to know your numbers. If you don't know them, you're not going to be making good decisions. And yeah, go ahead and like this video and smash that subscribe button. I've put the link to Fetcher down in the description box below. It is an affiliate link, but I wouldn't be putting it down there if I didn't use it myself. I highly recommend it, or at least something like it. And yeah, have a great day.